The Warriors have a Western Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend home court here at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. Now Sacramento starting five. McLemore and Gay on the perimeter. Quincy Acy out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Rondo in at the one.
And former Coach of the Year George Karl making his way back into the league last season. Kings picked him up halfway through the year to kind of stabilize their coach.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Cleveland Cavaliers come in for this one. Wow, the fans making a lot of noise here inside the arena. The Sacramento Kings are getting settled in. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. A look at Cleveland's starting group. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Thompson in at the five. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. And so here's Sacramento. It was a rough year last year for fans in Sacramento, but they still come out here to fill up the stands, Greg, even with their team struggling.
Yeah, the new ownership, give them credit. Last year, the Kings marked an 8-year high in terms of attendance. Not bad for a team that really looked to be in the hunt for the postseason, but then just fell apart midway through.
Gay up top. Another miss by Gay. Smith drives in. That's in there. Love with the assist. Smith's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Cavs. Easy the pass to Gay. It's good from about 19 feet.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Irving against Rondo. Irving kicks to Thompson. And he was was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Here's Rondo. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Gay in the corner. Back to Rondo. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Now Cleveland moving it up. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Smith. LeBron's got his first 2 points.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Now here's McLemore outside. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And stolen by Cousins. And now the Kings fast break. Here's Rondo. AC dishes to Rondo. And here's Gay outside. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Thompson, a screen on Gay. For 3, Smith. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here is Smith. He's got 5. Can't hit from in close. Gay outside. Here's Rondo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
You know, a huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Kufas checked in for Cousins. Caspi comes in for Quincy Acey. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. And it's Collison in for Ben McLemore. Cleveland with a very strong year last year. They were a very solid team on the road, as most LeBron-led teams are. Clark.
Yeah, he's a special guy in terms of how he can elevate other players. Didn't start out hot on the road, but eventually got it together and ended up 22-19 away from home.
The drive by Collison. So they take the lead. Rondo's got 5 now.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And back to the Cavs and their road play. Teams with a lot of new players coming in can struggle early. It's especially evident when playing on the road.
Talk about being streaky on the road. That's what the Cavs were. I mean, could rattle off 4 wins on the road in a row, then come back empty from their next road trip. They did seem, though, to get stronger and more steady as the season went on.
Curry's checked in for Sacramento. Then for the Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. Smith comes in for... Matthew Dellavedova, and Jones subbed in for Irving. Now here's Shumpert. Thompson passes to Smith. And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Cleveland. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Over to the left wing. Bellinelli for 3. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he's on the money, that's no doubt. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Irving. Cans the shot from the wing. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Curry kicks to Bellinelli. And the Kings check on 2 more. Out of bounds, Sacramento. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA Basketball.
Ready to go?
Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Battle in the Western Conference, the Sacramento crowd hoping to watch their Kings come out on top. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Iguodala, the 3 with Barnes, the stretch 4. He heads the Splash Brothers.